Your bank doesn't want you to know this because they'd make too much money from you by not knowing it. But I'm going to tell you, if you make just one extra mortgage payment a year off a 30-year mortgage, that is going to reduce your mortgage term by a massive 5 years. That is 5 years earlier you can stop paying for your house, and maybe even 5 years earlier you could retire. So let me explain why this actually works, because it sounds too good to be true. Every mortgage payment that you make gets split into two ways. Some of it goes to the bank as interest, and some of it actually pays down what you owe, which is called the capital repayment. In the early years especially, most of your mortgage payments are swallowed up by interest, so your mortgage balance barely moves. But the second that you throw in one extra payment, that whole payment goes straight onto what you owe. None of it gets eaten up by interest. And because your balance just got smaller, the bank charges you less interest from that point on too. So it genuinely snowballs. That one extra payment ends up saving you way more money than it was ever worth in the first place. So here's exactly how to sneak that extra payment in without it hurting you too much. Take your normal monthly mortgage payment and divide it by 12. And that's the little bit that you're going to add on top of every single payment for the rest of the year. So if you times your usual monthly payment by 1.08, that is roughly your new number. You are genuinely not going to notice that small amount leaving your account every month, but by December, you're going to have quietly made 13 payments on your mortgage instead of 12, and future you is going to thank you so much for it. If adding a bit extra every month feels like a bit more admin than you fancy, there's an even easier version of this. Just take any extra money that you might get throughout the year, like a bonus, a tax refund, rent money, anything like that, and pop it straight onto your mortgage instead of just letting it sit doing nothing in your current account. One little thing to check before you do any of this though is have a look at your mortgage terms first, because some lenders cap how much you're allowed to overpay every year before they charge you a fee. So just give your lender a quick call or have a look at your documents. Most of them let you overpay a decent chunk every year completely free. Honestly, this is one of the kindest things that you can do for your future self, and it costs you so little in the moment, but it can buy you back years of your time at the other end. And your bank was never going to be the one to tell you that.